You know, there's so much history here. If you go to the Kilby Court, merch room, we have a wall of tons of bands who've played here when they were just starting. You know, Salt Lake City is a great stopping point between the East and West Coast, and so people stop here a lot, and they're often really surprised about how many fans they have, how many people love their music, and how many artists are here trying to grow something themselves. So, my name is Nic Smith, and I'm the Director of Revenue at S&S Presents. I've been with S&S for about 8 years, and I'm Will and Lance's oldest staff employee. So when I started, it was really part-time, doing some things like helping out with the venue, doing some marketing, ticket count, stuff like that. And over the years, I've grown to handle a lot of different things for them, including local booking, marketing, partnerships, and basically just everything that it takes to run a music venue. The intimacy of Kilby Court is really special. It feels like a house show, even though you're at a venue, but it feels like it's someone's backyard. You know, the bands hang out around the fire pit a lot of the time and interact with fans directly. So Metro Music Hall is our newest venue. We got S&S acquired it in 2016. It's a 21 plus 600 cap venue. This is by far our biggest venue. We do a lot of different kinds of shows here. Metro's really just our most diverse venue. It has a lot to offer. Metro's a great in-between venue that feels big while also being intimate at the same time. Urban Lounge is our second venue. It's a 21 up venue. It's still just as intimate as Kilby, but with a little more feeling of being in downtown Salt Lake. Urban Lounge is great. It's grown a lot over the years. You know, Salt Lake City is not the biggest city in the nation, but it has its own dynamics and struggles and important people. So I've been really honored to be a part of this growth and booking bands who wanted to be heard. I think since I've been with S&S, I've probably booked over 300 or 400 local bands, and you know, I've met some really amazing people from this. Some are still making music and some have not, but you know, I think it's cool that we've all influenced each other in a way to be better and try to create more.